Hello, guys. I think I'm live at the moment, and just permit me, just give me a minute to send to my Telegram group that we are live at the moment because that's a mistake in the previous video. I'm so tired, but I have to do this video because there is a whole lot um, queries and all that's going on. Um, Please join live. There's a whole lot going on because I did this video, a complete video. I think it's even up to 1 hour, and I was just informed it's only 2 minutes. I still there's something that is wrong with this. There's something that is wrong with there's something that is wrong with this my video. There's something that is wrong with this my video. There's something that is wrong with this my video. There's something that is wrong with this my video. There's something that is wrong with. So I just I'm coming in live now. This video I did this video previously, and like a whole 1 hour. It's only 2 minutes plus that showed, and people were calling me that they didn't see anything. What's happening? I was so shocked. Okay, most of you, if you're following Nigerian, the diaspora, whatever, if you're following them, if you're not following them yet, please kindly follow them because there's a good thing Bianca Ono is trying to bring into, you know, the Nigerian system as per immigration. Okay, we have there are 6 countries that she's trying to make visa free for Nigeria. Nigeria is one of those that has this shitty passports. So our passport is not here. You understand? So she's trying to make the passports, to be weightier so that we can move to better countries without seeking for passports. Okay, I don't know whether most of you have heard what is overseas territory. Some of all these Western countries, they normally have overseas territories like Ireland, is Lesotho or whatever, United Kingdom, Malawi. There's another one close to Malawi, I think is Zambia. So they normally have like where their government relaxed visas or processes for their nationals because of the businesses that they run together as per international or abroad missions. Now, Biancono has gone to Mexico, Brazil, Montserrat, Andorra, and all these countries to try to make it visa free for all of us. She has succeeded in one. I think Montserrat, since last week it was announced, Montserrat didn't show it in their own system because most of us now we are afraid of Nigerian government. Whenever they say something, we have to reconfirm to be able to start saying it. So one of my friend that is a content creator was telling me that this thing has not showed in the Montserrat visa free visa list because I can't just tell you that it's now free. Like Bianca said, that more countries will be free visa to for Nigeria, and I will come here and tell you, and you will run to their website and you will not see anything, and you will come back and say that woman is lying, no, is lying, no, and I will tell you that Bianca said it. Say, am I believing Nigerian government? Okay, now we waited till this time. It was announced last 2 weeks. It waited. Some people are saying that Mexico will stay falling and Brazil will stay falling, but we are not sure because those countries they are close to United States. Probably United States will not allow them because Nigeria obviously we have younger population. Immediately they say, Brazil and Mexico is now free visa. Most, in fact, half of Nigerians will just jump to that places. But now, why would you go to Montserrat? Because it's an island and is an overseas British territory, which means they don't have government. The person that is their government is like Keir Starmer is still their government. Yeah, because their passport and everything, you need to get it from United Kingdom. But here is the catch. ILR is now 10 years routes, insurance, Bobo Tibo, visa fees. Montserrat now, Bianca has done it. You can go to Montserrat without applying for any visa. It's now visa free. This island has only 4,500 residents, which means, and again, 60% of that is aged. So now they will need care workers and construction workers. That's where young population comes in. And that's where you come in, because Nigeria or most countries in Africa, they are young population. Like our median range, like the age of people that lives in this in our continent is normally like 24 to 42 or something like that. I don't know whether it has changed, but like 2 or 3 years ago, that's what it is. So that is a very, very young population. So just like Italy is aging, Spain is aging, Germany is aging, UK is aging as well. All these countries that are aging, most times they drag this their immigration to get votes. Their politician use it as like a dog meat. They give to electorates, and the electorate will, so they will do that noise when politics is being, beaten like a ball. But then after that, they will realize that former, or what we will call legal immigration, has benefited all these Western countries. I need you, I don't need to kid you. Please go to any general hospital from Germany, Switzerland. You will see the doctors and nurses, they are all black or legal migrants from Philippines, India, and African people. So these are the people that run these things. Now, I will now take you to see it yourself. It has featured in Monserrat's website. Nigeria is visa free. And when you get their passports, you can come to UK because it's the government of UK that will give you the passports. And there are many jobs. So I will give you all the links that you need when I finish this video. um I have got issues with my eyes at the moment, so that's why when I heard this, that this thing didn't show, I couldn't come in because my eyes were so bad. So even now, so I will rush this video and I'll give you the link when I'm relaxed a bit and taking my medication and my eye drops. Then I can send you all the links that you need to look for jobs, to see, read for yourself, by yourself, things that goes on there, so that it will not be us. And another thing with Montserrat is this: they will take care of your relocation cost. They will take care of your relocation cost. So that is visa free. If you get work, you will benefit from the logistics fee or payment. So bear that in mind. It's a very, very good place to go to. Okay, now let me share. I think is when I would like to share the screen and this thing will happen. I will not know. And this the thing will go off. I just don't know. But please, can you just write that whether the screen is dark? So because everybody I showed this thing, he said that it is happening to them, but it's not happening to people in America. But I don't know what to do about it because it's not from my laptop or my service or my internet. I don't know why he's doing that. Please, if it goes dark, can you just tell me whether it's going dark or not? Please, just tell me. So maybe I can stop sharing and come back so that it will not choke me off. I want to share this screen so you can see what we are saying. It has featured in the. I don't know whether you're seeing it. You can see Nigeria now. It has featured since yesterday night, so they have updated it. So now view visa-free countries. Look at it. You are eligible for visa-free entry, like Mowai. So this one now, you see it. It has featured live. We are here live. Visa is not required. Oh my God. Visa is not required at all at all. So now another one in the back. Probably maybe when before Tinubu leaves office, Bianca and Co. They might have given us 10 good countries that does no any visa. That's our prayers. And our prayers is that this Mexico, Brazil, I think it's Mexico, Brazil, Andorra. That's another Cayman's land, like we're falling. And kudos to Bianca and Co. They are really trying to make sure that our passport is respected. So no visa required. You see it, Boy, no visa required. You don't need visa. So I will take you to their government. You see what it is. It has featured. So their government, you will see the I will take you where you see the wages, because most people that are traveling is about money. Let's tell ourselves the truth. It's about poverty. It's about that you want to see that your hard work is being rewarded. I think the salary at the moment is $12 per hour and 26,000 per annum, like full-time job. So which is, I don't know, let me just calculate it in naira. Today is 1,510. That's today. If you're seeing me, can you just write that you're seeing me? Because I think somebody has said that it's dark. I don't know. If you're seeing me, please, can you just write that you are seeing me, please? Please, can you just write you are seeing me? I don't know who's saying it's dark. Hey, God. In fact, I'm getting tired of this YouTube and the system. Since that they updated this, we have been having problems. I want to calculate the wages. I think, okay, okay, you can see me. Okay. I want to, first of all, so that I will not be quoting. So you will go and read the minimum wage, you go and read the per annum. So I will not be quoting. I want it to be, because most people call the content creators liars. So what I have said in my, since I I heard that I'll be taking you to the government. It's not me. So you'll be reading it from the government source. You see, that's why since last week it came that Nigerian man can go to Montserrat. Nobody said it because we are waiting for it to appear in the system so that you can understand that we are not faking anything. So now I think I need to show you. I think so I want you to see the minimum wage and everything. So here we are. Labor Board proposes 12. I think it is £11.50 at the moment, but they are proposing. Look at the dates, January. So I think it's now workable. So I need to show you the money, the minimum wage at the moment. So now you can see is the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank is Queen. That's so I wanted to read Labor Minister. So you see 26,000 per year before deduction. So let's say before deduction, let's take like $24,000 because 2,000 might go for tax. So in these developed countries, you don't take everything home. They deduct before you take home. So that's why we have what we call take home net gross and all that. So that's it. So we're gonna check. So like a week, you earn $500 per week. At the moment, you can pack your bag and go to Montserrat. But I normally tell people make contact for jobs so that you don't go to another man's country and start staying without, you know, fixing yourself somewhere that when you go there, the next day you are going to start work or all that. So now this is 20. Let me calculate it by weekly. Today is 1510, that's dollar, because it's normally dollar that we use to calculate money. 500. So now weekly you can earn 755,000. I don't know whether you are seeing it. I don't know whether you guys are seeing it. Mm. So weekly you can earn 155,000 naira. It's like annual. It's 26 that they wrote there. But then let's calculate it with like after tax, that's 24,000. So you see what you can earn in a year. If you are interested, you don't need any visa to go now to Montserrat. So it is 36 million a year. 36 million. So our prayers are this. I'll still tell you our prayers. You see it, 36 million in the minimum job, because most of you with certificate, you might get a good job that can earn $50,000 and all that. But just let's keep it minimum job, minimum job. Let's keep it at that. So now let me just tell you guys something. Um, now it is visa free, because what me and my friend was saying that after Bianca, then they did this thing, Nigeria might go there and run it down, and they will now withdraw free passports. So I need to ask you this, we are all Africans, we don't have that kind of posh name. Everybody knows that that's a problem. As you know, that's a problem. Before I continue, guys, please can you give me a thumbs up? And again, can you just subscribe if you've not subscribed? I bring the news immediately I hear, I confirm it goes into the country system, immigration system, then we can now say that is confirmed that what Nigerian government is saying is not truth. Now it is confirmed. So now, please, you can do me a favor, because I drop everything I'm doing. I will come and do live for you guys. So that you guys will be updated, latest updates. You will have it before any other person. I think I'm the only first person that is doing this Montserrat, because many people don't know yet. Although we are waiting for the big ones like Mexico, Brazil to fall in. So immediately we read that visa free to Mexico. Nigeria gonna bust. I don't think I don't think there will be any youth that will remain in Nigeria, because the way they are going now, most people want to pack their bag and leave. So now I just pray that this thing, people will not go and run the place down, and they will start complaining again and all that. So let's keep it real. If you're going, you know that it can be withdrawn. Yes, it can be withdrawn any moment. It can be withdrawn. So if you are going to these places, just know that it can be withdrawn, and it's not advisable for you to go to a country like unprepared. You get what I mean? You go to a country unprepared and you go there. So I just I want to show you the kind of government that they run, because it's British government that still run their governments. They are just mere administrators, because it's an overseas territory. So I want to show you the kind of government that they run. Okay, see consular service. see the see the government, that the kind of government. So they are not, you can't say that they are not dependent, or they are independent or something, or they are dependent in Nigeria and all that. Hey, somebody is saying it's dark. Hey, God. Wait. Please, if you're seeing me, can you just tell me, please? What is dark? Somebody is still saying it's dark. I can see you. I can see you. It is dark, please. If it's dark, please check your this thing. It is dark now. We can't see you again. Somebody said we can't see you again. I'm not seeing you any. It's dark now. It's dark. I can't see. It's okay now. Hey, God. Please, if you can see me, can you just tell me whether you can see me? Somebody is saying it's dark. I'm very tired. Maybe I can cut this video and maybe we do. Okay, Joy Spring said it's fine now. Okay, thank you. So these people uh, is UK overseas territory passport that you okay, you can see information on applying for and renewing British overseas territory citizenship. So when you spend 5 years, I think their own is still 5 years. When you spend 5 years there, you get their citizenship. So what they will give you is British overseas territory citizen. That's who you will become. You will get this passport and you can go to more than 200 countries in the whole world, including the United States of America. So now you have avenue, to start thinking in the right. Maybe you can research the country by yourself and see whether you can take a business there if I want to go through work routes because you don't need a passport. But I will encourage most of you to take a holiday, maybe summer next year. You take a holiday, you go to the country as a holiday uh, uh, um, tourists, and you research this country in and out. You see whether you can run any business. You just check what the government require from you. Montserrat is still governed by United Kingdom, so it's the same system that they use for United Kingdom. Whenever the of the UK passport changes, their own changes. We are now using blue passports, dark blue. Their own has changed as well. So that is the way it goes, or it's you um that's what happens. So if you have any question, you can ask me questions. I can ask you, I can answer based on what I have heard. The main things that we are looking for is Andorra, because if we get Andorra, that is finished for United Kingdom and everybody in European Union, because Andorra is a territory to European Union. So when you go there, you're already in European Union. So I just love what Bianca is doing, and I'm just thinking maybe we're gonna start liking Tinubu because he's trying to get more countries for Africans or well for Nigerians. I don't know whether this thing is Ghana can go, but Ghana, their passport is like 20 steps ahead of our own, and even Kenya 20 ahead because I think we are in 96, but Ghana is in 71. So more than 24 steps above our own. The same thing with Kenya and Rwanda. So it's Nigeria that is 96. Our rating is 96. Just like this overseas, all the overseas territories, whatever, wherever UK passports, I think UK passport is ranking third at the moment. So they are third at the moment. So that's why you can get many countries under that, including United States of America, New Zealand, Australia, call it whatever you want. In Western nation, you can go there without any visa or without any application. So then, I think, I think, I think I have exhausted. So, um, do I need to get job? Okay, now what will make someone leave their country? If I already have money and finish preparing my retirement, I don't need to be. It's cold now. I don't need to be here. This heating system has been on since morning, so it's cold at the moment. So why do we leave Africa? Africa is the continent that has the best weather. Yes, all these 5 season, 4 season, 8 seasons. We don't have it. We only have, like, let me talk like a Nigerian. We only have rainy and dry season. That's what we have. Rainy and dry season. We don't have autumn. We don't have 4 season. We don't have 5 season. We don't. Although some people will say part of the north, like close to Adamawa side, that they normally get snow, and then, well, I have I don't experience that. So Africa, we have the best weather. What we don't have is good leadership. So what drives people to leave their country is poverty. And when I say this, people, I was saying it in a meeting one day. People in the meeting said, "Oh, you are an engineer. Why are you talking like this? That is poverty. Are you poor?" I said, "Yes, I'm still poor. By any standard you want to check, it's that you have. Yeah, we are. We are. Do you know what poverty is? Because many people think if you don't have, maybe you've got mortgage, you can say if you take out your equities, £200,000, that you have money, you're already a billionaire by the investment. But that's a lie. Because I will tell you this for free, because we are poor, because you can't sleep without thinking that you need to do something for money to keep coming. There are people that are 30, they don't need to do any other thing for money to keep coming, because they have managed their investments, they have managed everything. So I will gladly tell you, asking me whether you need to get a job. Why would you leave your country? Is to for greener pastures. I don't like us pretending that it's not poverty that is driving us. If you have good health care, let me just be honest. If you have good health care, security, and well structured income, more than seven income, well structured more than seven income, you will not be in Europe at this time. This is the time we know people that have made money, because once it start getting cold, they go back to Africa. They can afford security. They can afford private jets to jet out in case if they have emergency and get the best treatment. They can afford. So if you know that you cannot afford that, why are you, I can't even afford private jets. Why did my brother die? My brother died because of poor welfare. We went to the best of the hospital in the entire Nigeria. We spent millions. We still couldn't. What the doctor called us to say is that we need to get a private jet, and we need to get two doctors. We need to get nurses so that they can join us. We need to. So doing that with papers that you will do to with the private jet that you will do, just when you calculate it, they will be calling 80 million, 90 million. So how many people have that kind of money sitting to be used? It's not the one that you say, okay, you want to come to, you can sell your house. We know they talk about that kind of money. The money we are talking, that you have any amount of money in liquid form to pull out. We don't have that kind of money. We need to sell. We need to sell things to get it in that form. So if you are still in that stand, you are still poor. You are still poor. So why do we go from Africa? We move because of greener pastures. We want better healthcare system. We want security. We want to be respected while we do any job. That's why people here that do cleaning, care work, and all sorts of it, they can still afford to get a mortgage, afford to get a nice car, afford to send their children in the best school. Tell me how much a cleaner is paid in Nigeria. Tell me how much even a nurse is paid in Nigeria. I mean a qualified nurse, not auxiliary nurse. Tell me how much a medical doctor is paid in Nigeria. Tell me how much a lecturer is paid. There are still lecturers in Ebonyi State takes home 180,000. That 180,000, my sisters and my brother, is only $110 a month. Okay. Montserrat is not even is in Caribbean island overseas territory, but they are paying minimum wage 26,000 before tax. Let's say that you will be taxed 2,000. So you take home 24,000 million, which is like more than 36 million naira. So how many lecturers earn 36 million naira in a year if they are not being paid to give marks and all that? How many doctors earn 36 million naira in a year? But minimum wage, the money will start earning in Montserrat as today. That's minimum wage. The lowest is that 36 million. So it's about affording comfort. There are many people that can afford that. Yeah, there are many people that can afford that. When Chime had a problem, our former one of the southeastern governor, when he had problem, he was jetted out with private jets because he was a sitting governor. So pulling cash to afford that is not easy. But if anything happens to any of us, do you have money to pull private jets? Pull 90 million for private jets? Pull more that kind of money, because it's not only private jet, because they have to pay for the health care. So we're gonna be looking at maybe 300 million. How many people in Nigeria can pull it like that? No, like it's only probably, let me be, it's only 5%. And those ones are politicians because they have access to those kind of money. They can jet out any like, so 90 million flights, to and fro private jet is just a chicken change to them. So there are people 90 million is just a change. The only thing that they need to do, they don't even need to go to bank. They will sit in their house and call bank manager to arrange the money that somebody is picking it. That's the way rich men withdraw money from the bank. It's not me and you that go and queue up. We can't queue up because we know rich. Rich people, they don't go to bank and queue up, except they are going to do fingerprints and all that. They don't go to bank and queue up. They do a transaction as a Oceanic Bank, from Oceanic Bank worker will tell you. The rich people we have in Zaria, then they don't come to bank. They will call, your manager will call you to make the money available that somebody is coming to pick. They don't come. They just give the check. It's for the manager to confirm it, and the money will be pushed. Even if it's 80 million, 100 million, our job is to make it ready. Is when I started understanding wealth. Because why are they not coming to bank? They don't need to. They don't need to. Even if they complain, a branch manager might be sacked. Yeah, you don't know. There are people that will have like 1 billion in a bank. So you want the bank to lose that kind of customer because of one Shengele manager? No, no. Oshoni Bank can fire you. So these are the people that they respect. So how many people have that? So when you are doing this migration, all of us are here because of poverty. I don't want to be deceiving you guys. We are here because of poverty. That you can afford house, you can pay for this. You can't pull 90 million or 300 million they were asking us to pay. You can't pull it anyhow. It's only 5% of people, except people doing Yahoo Yahoo. Those people, I don't want to say much about that. They are the one that can put that kind of money. So when you don't have it, all of us are surviving. We are trying to survive. So if you can get a place that now that I've said that your government have gone to do some talk and they agree on terms and condition and it favors both sides, now it's time. So you decide what you want to do and all that. So now I will send the links where you can get jobs in that country, or the recruitment people that are employing foreigners to come into the country. Always know that your logistics will be taken care of. If you are going there for a job, you don't need a visa. There's no any visa to apply. There's no ETA. In fact, carry your bag, they go tomorrow if you have the money for flight already. So guys, this is where I'll be ending this video. Any question you ask me in the comment section, I will answer, or you come to WTP, I will answer that questions there fast. Whenever I see it, I will answer it. Is there another question here? Hello, I'm not seeing anything. Gavin Ejede, are you seeing something now? I don't even know what to do again. So some people will see, and some people will say that this place is dark. So guys, I'll be leaving you guys here. So till when I send you this thing, then you check, you go to pin messages, you check most of the cover letter and CV, even healthcare CVs like nurses, medical, and healthcare assistants, and samples of uh, um, construction workers. So they are all there in the pinned messages. Just surf the photos, you will see them. Okay, guys, I'll be leaving. If you have any question, you can come to the group and ask me at the moment. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. YouTube use it to tell others that we came live. And don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe, please. Okay, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll talk about maybe next week. We're gonna read that Mexico and Brazil. We can go to these places without visa. It will be so fun and fantastic. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow. May God bless all of you. Bye bye.